Hey guys, it's Damien. I've been having a bit of a rough week in terms of drama that I don't want to get into, so I apologize if I seem kind of out of it, I guess. But anyways, this topic is, I guess, well, the broad topic is basically summer. Because now it's literally almost August, which is like late summer, I guess, and so it's a kind of like a little late to make this video. So summer is a time, depending on where you live, that can be unbearable for you, especially when you go out and you have to wear a binder and it's pretty stuffy in there, you get all sweaty really easily. It's a horrible, especially if you live in New York like me. It's awful here. Like in New York City there's like either one or the other extreme. It's either it's too cold where it's like 10 degrees. For me that's not really too cold because I'm like already used to it, but it gets to as low as like 5 degrees and can get as high as like 90. And it's not like, California where it's like dry heat. It's like, oh, okay, it's just hot. No, it's like there's humidity on top of that, so it kind of makes it feel like you're in the triple digits when you're really not. And when it's hot, you really feel it. And it's not just like hot, it's like sticky, sweaty. It's just, you feel meh all over. And it shows in your mood, and you get angry easily because this humidity is literally killing you. Just wearing my shorts is like a saving grace. And unfortunately, since I'm stealth at work, I have to wear this binder. And it's suffocating and I have to wear this shirt on top of it while if I already had top surgery, I would be wearing like tank tops or something that I don't have to hide this. Because right now, the best thing I can do is, cut off the sleeves of a t-shirt and just go around like that without sleeves and make it a little more comfortable for myself, or get something a little light that's comfy, soft, or get a binder like GC2B, which are known to be soft binders if you can even get the correct size, because that's something that a lot of people have trouble with, I read. So summer is a trying time. Hopefully this is the first and last time I'm gonna have to wear a binder. Hopefully I get top surgery by the time the next summer rolls around, which would be great. So with that being said, it's a hard time. I get it. So, and depending how open you are to feeling like how much dysphoria you have, there's not really a lot that can be done short of staying at home all the time and not binding, if that's something, if you are comfortable enough to just not bind at home. When I'm at home, I don't bind because it's uncomfortable. It's really hot. Sometimes we don't put the air conditioning because it's expensive or we just don't want to. So I just take it off and I'm just walking around my tank top and I just pretend that my chest situation is gynecomastia, which is basically guys who have took too much steroids or some hormonal problem grew chesticles. I don't want to say the actual anatomical word, but we call it chesticles. So they grew, and I just kind of chalk it up to being gynecomastia. And so I just walk around and pretend they're like not there. For me, that works, but for you guys, you could bind at home, but try to keep it like, the best thing I could recommend is getting Underworks, a tri-top binder, because only half of your body is going to be covered in this, and Underworks binders are not really made for comfort. I mean, they're very effective. It's just they're not comfortable when you're sweating and everything, especially if you live in New York like me. What you could do is like, I don't know, like if you're up for this, you could also just stay at home and just try not to limit yourself, try to limit your social activities that involve outside. Stay home, invite your friends over, and put on the air conditioner so you don't feel too hot with this binder on. Or if you want to go to the swimming pool, you could wear those onesies. So it's basically a tank top and a short. It's like a one piece, and you could just get yourself like a trunks or a sleeveless t-shirt that will cover your binder, because it's basically a crew neck but with these sleeves cut off. And you can just go to the beach like that, or the swimming pool, what have you, in places that are really hot, like Florida or something, and you can just have fun while having fun in the summer. I mean, I know it's hard, especially for us that are pre-top surgery, or you can't afford top surgery, or whatever the case may be, you can always have like sleeveless t-shirts. There's like tutorials on YouTube where you can cut the sleeves on, make it a little more comfortable for yourself. It sucks. We kind of need to make the best of it. I know especially in New York City, it's horrible. There are days where I literally want to get naked, and there are times where that impulse tends to happen at work because I work in Chipotle. It's like really hot, so on top of the summer heat, there's almost no air conditioning. I'm almost dying with this binder on and sweating like crazy and getting back knee and then this acne. It's just a really trying time for me this summer. So the story has gone up according to my chest area, because, this isn't the best time to be wearing a binder. So I'm waiting for fall and winter, because I will see as my binder as a blessing. It's basically an extra layer of clothing, and I don't have to pack on a lot of things to put on, so that's nice. This is why I love winter. So I hope that helps. All in all, to combat the summer, get yourself sleeveless t-shirts, get your favorite t-shirts, and draw a line that like a little above than what you're actually cutting, and cut that off, and there you go. You have a muscle tank, or whatever they call those. I think they call it muscle tank. Yeah, muscle tank. So just cut off these sleeves. You can wear your binder. You can go to the beach with that. And if anyone asks why aren't you taking your shirt off, you can just say that you got a sunburn or something, or you had surgery and you don't want to show off your scars. I guess that would be a good one. Or just that you feel really self-conscious about your body. Those are really valid reasons that people should respect. So you can still go to the beach, but you're gonna have to compromise a little bit, especially if you're like pre-top surgery. So that's all I really have to say in this video. I hope it helps. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will get back to you. See you next Thursday.